Have you ever found yourself needing to access HTTP headers in your React application, only to feel lost? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into how to retrieve those headers and make your requests work for you. I totally get it. It can be really frustrating when you make a request and can't access the headers you need. This is a common issue many developers face, and I'm here to help you solve it. Let's take a look at the specific question at hand. One user asked, "How do I get HTTP headers in React.js after making a request to my dashboard page?" They mentioned setting headers like auth code equals 1234. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So, what's the deal with HTTP headers in React? When you make a request, the headers can contain important information like authentication tokens or content types. Understanding how to access these headers is crucial for effective API communication. And stick around. I have a handy tip at the end that will make working with headers in React even easier. To retrieve HTTP headers in a React application, the user should first understand how to access the headers from the request. This can be done using the Fetch API or Axios for making HTTP requests. Next, the user should make a request to the desired URL, in this case, localhost/dashboard. They can include the headers in the request options. After making the request, the user can then access the response and extract the headers. This is done by using the then method to handle the response. Finally, the user should ensure that they handle any errors that may occur during the request. This can be done using a catch block. Fun fact, did you know that HTTP headers were first introduced in the early days of the web? They play a crucial role in how browsers and servers communicate. It's fascinating how far we've come. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggests that you cannot access the current page headers directly without making a new HTTP request. Instead, you can create a dummy API endpoint on your server and call it after your page loads to retrieve the headers. Here's that handy tip I promised. Always check the network tab in your browser's developer tools. It's a great way to see the headers being sent and received in real time. And there you have it. You now know how to access HTTP headers in React.js. Remember, understanding headers can greatly enhance your API interactions. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.